Hello and welcome back. Today we're having a leg Pilates workout. So we are focusing on toning and strengthening our lower body with slow and controlled movement as always. When you're ready, let's start. We are starting today on our fours, hands underneath your shoulders, then bend your left foot and really draw your navel in. On your exhale, press your foot up, inhale lower, exhale press, inhale lower. I want you to really squeeze into the base of your left glute. Let's do 3 more. Make sure that you're drawing your navel in. 2 and 1. Hold your leg lifted. Extend your leg straight and point your toe. Then tap your toe to the left, lift, and then tap to the right and lift. We're doing our rainbow legs. Really lengthen through your leg. 1 more. Now hold your toes to the left corner of your mat. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Make sure that you're keeping that leg out at the diagonal to really get into the outside of your glute. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Bend your knee back in, untuck your toes and then press back into your downward facing dog. Pedal your heels and really lengthen through your spine. On your next inhale, shift forward again, lower your knees. And we're going straight into our other side. So bend your right knee and press your foot up. Make sure your right foot is flexed, draw your navel in, exhale press up, inhale lower, exhale press, inhale lower. Same movement as we did before, so really squeeze your glutes to press up your foot. On your last one, hold your leg lifted. Point your toe and we're going back into our rainbow legs. So tap your toes to the left, lift, then tap your toes to the right and lift. Exhale as you lift and inhale as you tap. Last one. Now hold your toes over to the right and we're just lifting. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Keep your core nice and tight and make sure you're keeping your leg out of the diagonal to really get into the outside of your glute. Last one. Then bend your knee and set your foot back. On your inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky and exhale, twist over to the right. And other side. Reach your other arm up and exhale, twist over to the left. Well done. Find your way onto your sitting bones with your knees bent in front of us. Take an inhale to prepare and then exhale, carefully roll yourself all the way down onto your back. We're walking our inner thigh now, so come onto the right side of your body. Support your head with your hands and grab onto your ankle, flatten that foot onto the mat and finding a comfortable position. We're going to lift up the left leg, but I want you to turn your toes to the mat. So heels is to the ceiling and we're simply just going to lift and lower the leg. Make sure your hips stay square and your belly button is all the way tucked in. Make sure that the inside of your leg is pointing upwards. Your heel should be slightly up and your toes are pointing to the mat. Keep going. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Well done. Now hold your leg lifted, point your toes and we're just lifting up. So lift and lift, doing little pulses. You should start to feel your inner thigh by now. Lift and lift. Keep pointing through your toes. Stay with me a couple more seconds. Maybe see if you can lift up a little bit higher. And we're holding it and draw some circles. Make sure your leg is lifted and you draw your circles, pointing through your toes. Don't put your leg down, you stay nice and lifted. We're doing this together. I know you can do it. Couple more seconds, don't forget to breathe. And other direction. Keep going, draw your circles. Lift your leg. Let's do 2 more. Well done. Lower your leg down. Then bend your knees at a 45-degree angle from your hip and make sure that your feet are back in line with the rest of your body. Place your left hand onto your hip and push your hip away from you. You should find a little lift in the underside of your body. On your exhale, open your knee. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Make sure that your toes stay together. You're just opening your knee. You can either place your fingertips on the floor in front of you, or you can keep your hand on your hip. Just try what works best for you. Let's do 1 more. Really open your knee. Well done. Now let's add a kick. So inhale, open your knee. Exhale, extend your leg out in line with your hip. Then inhale, bring your toes together, and exhale, close your knee. So inhale, open. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring your toes together, and exhale, close. Keep moving. Make sure you're not rocking through your hips. You're just extending your leg in line with your hip. Your shoulders stay nice and relaxed, avoiding any tension in our upper body. Keep drawing your navel in, keep your core engaged. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, extend. Inhale, toes together, and exhale, close. From here, let's hold our leg extended and redraw some circles. So point your toes again, really lengthen through your leg. Maybe you can make your circles a little bit bigger. And other direction, same movement, draw your circles. Keep your core engaged and not rock through the rest of your body. Keep going, hold your leg lifted. Well done, lower your knee down and press yourself up. Let's take a mermaid stretch. So on your inhale, lift your right arm up. And exhale, side bend over to the left. Nice job. Let's come onto our glutes with our knees bent in front of us. Hold on to the back of your thighs. Take a nice inhale. And on your exhale, roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Walk your heels in towards your glutes and make sure they're hip distance apart. Tackle your heels with your fingertips. Then press down through your feet and roll your hips up to a bridge position. Really squeeze into your glutes, then inhale, lower your hips, and exhale, press back up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Really focus on finding your squeeze through your glutes and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Keep moving, press down to your feet. Squeeze your glutes and lift up. Last one. Now let's hold our hips lifted. On your exhale, lift your right knee, then inhale, lower. Exhale, lift your left knee, inhale, lower. So we're lifting that leg at a 90-degree angle, bringing the knee over our hips. We're just alternating on each leg, keeping our hips nice and high. Don't lower them down. We stay here, both feet flat on the mat, and we just do little poses. So pose your hips up and up. Squeeze into your glutes, pressing down through your heels. Last 2. Now hold your hips lifted, squeeze the last time, and then lower your hips back down. Well done. Let's go back to walking our inner thigh. So come on onto the left side of your body. Rest your head in your hand and bring your leg in front of you, finding a comfortable position. Exhale, lift your leg. Inhale, lower. Make sure your heel is pointed towards the ceiling, so your inner thigh is also pointed upwards. Your toes should hitting the mat and the heels is up in the air. Keep going. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep your leg as straight as possible, lifting up as high as you can. Keep going. Let's do a couple more seconds to really get into the inside of our leg. Lift up. Well done. Now hold your leg lifted. Point your toes and we do little poses. Lift your leg up and up. Don't lower your leg down. Stay nice and lifted. Little side note, Pilates should never hurt you in a bad way, so if you can't find a comfortable position and your hip starts to hurt, you can always put a small towel under you to support your hip. You're so strong. We do this a couple more seconds. Hold your leg lifted, little poses, really getting into the inside of our thigh. Well done, hold your leg lifted and we go back to drawing our circles. Don't put your leg down, we are doing this together. You're so strong, keep going. Just a couple more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Draw your circles, really reach through your toes. And other direction. I know it hurts, but it's just a great exercise. So keep going, hold your leg lifted, you can do it. Just think about all the cute summer dresses you're going to wear this year. Keep your leg lifted, draw your circles. Last seconds, we're almost done. Well done, you did it. Lower your leg down. Then bend your knees at a 45-degree angle again from your hip and make sure that your feet are back in line with the rest of your body. Place your left hand onto your hip and then push your hip away from you so that you find a little lift in the underside of your waist. On your exhale, open your knee. Inhale, close. Make sure your toes stay together. It's the same movement as we did before. So exhale, open. Inhale, close. Your hip stays nice and still in the exact position. You're just opening your knee. Let's do 4 more. Last one. Now let's add the kick. So inhale, open your knee. Exhale, extend your leg out in line with your hip. Then inhale, bring your toes together. and exhale, close. And again, the same movement as we did before. Inhale, open, exhale, extend, inhale, toes together, and exhale, close. Keep going, don't forget about your core, so really try to lift up through the underside of your waist. Maybe see if you can find a little gap between your waist and the mat. And extend your leg in line with your hip. Last two. On your last one, hold your leg extended and let's draw our circles. Really lengthen as much as you can through your leg, pointing your toes. This is our last exercise, so really keep your leg lifted and keep going. You can do it. Don't lower your leg, hold it nice and lifted. And other direction, draw your circles, point your toes. Maybe see if you can make your circles a little bit bigger, but don't lower your leg. Last one. Well done. Lower your knee and press yourself up. On your inhale, reach your left arm up and exhale, side bend over to the right. This is our mermaid stretch. You did so well. Let's stretch it out a little bit. So bring your feet in front of you together and then gently press your legs down to the mat with your arms. You should feel a nice stretch for your legs, just breathing naturally here. One last big inhale and exhale. Well done. You did it. Your legs and booty say thank you. I'm so proud of you for showing up and moving your body today. You pushed through it even if it was challenging. You can be so proud of yourself. And we see us tomorrow. I wish you the most amazing day. Bye.